Next year marks the 50th anniversary of MIFA Meals on Wheels in Shelby County. That program once also served seniors in Tipton, Fayette, and Lauderdale counties, but ended years ago. Well, now it has returned there. Joining me to talk about it, Director of Operations for MIFA Meals on Wheels, Megan Havier. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I know that, if anyone out there does not know what Meals on Wheels is, tell us what you do.
Sure. We provide a healthy and nutritious meal to our seniors and our vulnerable families throughout Shelby County. And right now we've expanded to 3 other counties, which are Lauderdale, Tipton, and Fayette counties.
Well, I was just hearing, quite impressive. You said you did it within 45 days after getting that directive?
Yes. So once the previous agency decided to transition, we couldn't let it pass that we get this opportunity to service our seniors. So we did it in less than 45 days. We implemented a strategy and it's taken off.
Wow. Okay. So what does this mean, just to go back and expand to these areas?
It means that our seniors continue to live an independent lifestyle. Also, the meal provides a healthy alternative or addition to their regular meals, as well as budget friendly. A lot of times our seniors are experiencing budget cuts and things like that.
Right.
And so this meal will help supplement their nutrition and well-being.
And it takes a lot of people to make this happen. So
yes,
basically, there are meals that need to be distributed, and there are those who prepare the meals, right? And then you have volunteers.
Yes, we have both drivers and volunteers that distribute to all of the counties.
Right.
Some on a monthly basis and then some on a daily basis.
And for some, this is the only contact they have with the outside world.
True, and so we make sure that we provide training to both our drivers and volunteers, because we want to have the more than a meal approach in ensuring that they have a friendly face that they see when they receive their meals.
Right, because they kind of start to feel a kinship with the people who are delivering. And so just tell me about just the benefits of the contact and also the benefits of having this healthy meal.
Sure. Again, nutritional balance. A lot of times we receive feedback stating there have less hospital visits, less doctor visits, because the meal is nutritious for them. Also, we have a change of condition app that each driver and volunteer uses to ensure that we document if they have signs of dementia, or they're disoriented, or if they have broken glasses, which may be a sign of a fall. So we do train our staff and volunteers on those signs. And
so that's a matter of having this check-in that can connect with the outside world if they need extra help. What's going on in this video?
We are gearing up for the holiday meals. Yes.
And that's coming up, right?
Yes, in December.
Okay, tell me how the community plays a part in all of that, especially when you have to ramp up for the holidays.
Yes, so about 40% of our deliveries are done by volunteers, which is exceptional. We also ensure that they are trained, like I said, trained, and that they're friendly as well when they meet the clients.
Right. Okay. And how do we connect with you? What is the flow? How does that work as far as when somebody wants to be part of this? What happens?
Sure. They can visit our website at mifa.org, mifa.org, and they can fill out an application, and then we have staff on hand that would make that soft contact with them and get them acclimated to the system.
Right, and then you just head right out. Okay, yes. And so anything that you want to share with anyone who's also considering donating? Sure.
Every dollar helps. And ensures that our outreach continues to expand and our seniors can live a more optimal lifestyle. So you can visit our website at mifa.org/volunteer or mifa.org/donate.
Okay, thank you so much for telling us about this big moment. Congratulations on the 50th anniversary as well.
Yes, that's coming up soon.
Yeah.